Hello Magic Souls, welcome back on Magic Rave Tarot channel. For those of you who are new here on this channel, you are welcome to watch this reading, and those who return to my channel, I'm really glad. For today's reading, we have as usually 3 piles, and I choose for pile number 1 the Sodalite crystal, and it looks like this. Then for pile number 2, I choose the orange fancy quartz. And for pile number 3, I chose the Selenite. Alright, so for today's reading, we will find out if this person that you are thinking about, it's a friend or a foe, an enemy. Alright, so let's see for pile number 1. For pile number 2. And pile number 3. And I think I will take this one. Alright, so take your time and pick up the pile that you feel drawn to. It could be a crystal or a specific number that usually you like to choose. And follow your intuition and that inner voice, because all the time it will take you to the right pile. Alright, and if you are thinking on more than one person's, if you have more people in your mind, you can pick up a different pile for each person in part. So let's go to the shuffle part. Alright, so I have on my left side 2 oracle decks and on my right side 3 tarot decks. Let's start with these ones. And let's find out if this person that you have in your mind, it's a friend or a foe. Okay. Whoa. I will take the first one. And let's take the tarot cards as well. 3 for each pile. Right. Is this person a friend or a foe? One, 2, and 3. One, 2, and so let's continue. One, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and the third card. 1, second, and the third. Okay, and the last deck. Okay, let's see for pile number 2. Is this the person a friend or a foe? And 3. So we have all the oracle cards and tarot cards that we need for this reading, and I will suggest you to deep breathe and follow all the time your intuition. And as I said at the beginning, if you have more people in your mind, you can pick up more piles to listen, but usually the first one that comes in your mind, that it's the pile that you have to choose. So let's go to the reading part. Hey, pile number 1, you choose this beautiful Sodalite crystal, and it looks like this. And let's see the cards and let's find out together if this person is a friend or a foe. All right. So we have here assertion with the sun in Aries. So this person might be in this sign as well. We have here consanguinity. We also have false person, right? We understand. We do have the 10 of Cups. So this person might be also in a water sign, or you are in a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the 9 of Swords. Air energy is coming through as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Wands. So your person, for some of you, your person might be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 6 of Pentacles. We have here earth signs as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 5 of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. Whoa. The 4 of Cups. This person, it's like, I'm almost getting the feeling of a selfish person here. We do have the Queen of Swords. And the 2 of Coins, which is the 2 of Pentacles. All right. So I already see with this person, with the sun in Aries, all right? So this person that you are thinking about, they are more like, they are reckless, and as well they have this strong psychological drive to act all the time, and they are quite impatient, and all the time they want to do something that it's about them, all right? Something for them. And they might have also errors in judging, okay? Errors in judgment or judging others as well. This is the personality type of your person. Interesting. I mean, I feel like they're quite talented somehow, and they have a strong drive and willpower. But I do feel that what they show up, what they project outside, right, behind their mask, it's a totally different person here. And they do have strong will indeed. They have much vitality and self-awareness. They do have self-awareness, all right? But I do get here that they make mistakes immediately. They kind of act like really acting like without thinking sometimes. I'm getting here. And they do not really take so much into their account the opinions or wishes of the others. They more try to maintain their course in life. They want to get what they want. They don't really take in calculation the other people's desires. Indeed, when they want something, they know how to achieve it. There is no problem here. But with this person, I'm almost getting like, because of this attribute of their personality, they wake up that they need to work harder and longer to achieve respect from the others. But that it's because they started with the left foot, as we say it, right? If they will have taken account about the needs and the wants of the other people as well, and not really rush so fast into acting, perhaps it wouldn't be so hard for them later to achieve the goal. They do work hard and they do achieve what they want, but they have to work harder for that. And this is because of this trait from their character. So they act quite impulsive, even if they are courageous. And they are like all the time defending themselves, all the time on this foot of defensive mode. I'm almost seeing with this card. This is a beautiful card, actually. This oracle card. It's almost like lovers. Consanguinity. It's the name of the card. This person might be a relative. For some of you, it could be a relative, okay? But it could be a relative from your blood relative or not. It doesn't really matter. But I see that this person is quite very close to you. It could really be a friend of yours. And actually, they are drawn towards you because you guys have the same interest and values. At least that's what they show, right? I'm almost getting here intuitively that they mostly mirror you. Like what you like, it's what they like also. How you dress is the way how they want to dress as well. Suddenly they kind of mirror it. Exactly like the love bombing stage of between a narcissist. It's almost like that. I'm getting here the vibe from this person. And that it's because they can't really tap into their own authenticity, all right? So it's a way of how they inspire to act, but in the same time, it doesn't have really a quite strong essence. You can't really guess exactly what is behind that mask. Who are they truly? And probably this reading was needed for some of you. I do feel that. But for some of you, it could be also a soul sister or a soul brother I'm getting here. And they kind of want you to trust them, to tell them all your hopes, all your fears. And it could be that the connection between you two could be in that way, right? Where you manage to really share all your hopes and fears with them. And they're like, all the time, if you keep things bottled up, all the time they try to really tell you, come on, tell me what's going on. I am here to listen to you. Just tell me what is happening. What is interesting here is that, because this is a general reading, right? And the energy is quite fluid. So it could be your energy or their energy. You need to be aware of the codependency, because I'm kind of feeling here a codependency wound, right? Like, tell me what you feel and tell me all your fears and hopes, and then I will make you addicted to me, that you need me, right? So when you feel low, or when you are afraid of something, or you hope for something, it is me who needs to validate those feelings within yourself, because you cannot actually be that person without me. So this is what they want to implement in the others people, this type of person. And that is because actually it's them who are seeking. It's them who actually need to be validated, search external validation from the other people. All right. So it has to do with the self-esteem. I'm also getting that they are actually frightened to show who they truly are behind those masks. So they might look quite shiny, exactly like this false person here in this picture, dressed very elegant and nice and quite sexy and really like charismatic. They might be the soul of the party, even like a classy look. I'm getting here, and very passionate. All right, because the red, it's about passion. But they are kind of hiding, both of them actually, right? You don't know who they truly are because they are hiding behind this mask. Interesting here. I'm almost getting here the information that it's like they try to look somehow mysterious, or this man, it almost looks like sinister to me with this mask. And you don't know behind those masks if they are really up to something good or something really tricky. You don't know what they are hiding. I'm almost getting the vibe of a drama queen here, or a drama king, lovers of trouble. Anyway, someone who actually manipulate situation. I will call them actually frenemies. Okay, so you got the confirmation here that this person actually, they are frightened to really show their true authentic self, and they are hiding behind masks by mirroring the others, by projecting on the others their own issues. And I'm almost seeing that they kind of lie, okay? So they might create some sort of dangerous situation and deceit. And the spirit is guiding you to not really trust this person. For pile number 1, the person that you are thinking, don't trust this person or everything that you see. Even salt looks like sugar, pile number 1. And this card, it's like warning you against dishonesty and deception. So hold your stuff close and check your motivation and targets too. And I'm almost seeing like it's like this person deceit you, and it's a dishonest person working against you behind your back, actually. I'm getting here. Behind the scenes. So it's like a warning for danger concerning this person that you were thinking about. They might even like, they attract around them only betrayal and loss. And the symbol of the fan here in this picture, it's like a masquerade ball, right? Which provides an ideal scenario for falsehood. So behind the costumes that we see in this picture, behind the masks, you can indeed become someone else. Interesting. So be careful, pile number 1. I do see also with this person that they are very close to you, all right? It could be also from the family. Relative, very close friends, someone who enter in your house with the Ten of Cups here. I'm kind of getting it that their attitude towards you, it's so joyful. Like the Ten of Cups is the ultimate card of the Cup suite. So it's like they might even make you so happy at certain times, right? So you cannot really see behind the mask. And I'm almost feeling here like you guys meet on a family reunions. They come into your home here and they give you the feeling that they offer you emotional security here, or that there is some sort of domestic harmony here. But behind, it's like it's behind they are like they have a very low self-esteem. I'm kind of seeing here they are quite anxious, depressed. So it's like, I think this is the conflict, right? Because they show behind the mask, they show like, oh, everything is good and happy and so on. And behind, they are like worried a lot and concerned a lot about themselves, thinking about their loss all the time. The mask that they show it's a strong persona, but it could be false self builded, and behind it's a fragile ego, all right? And they might have also mental issues here. I'm seeing also that this person actually, they have a very important role. They all the time when they are out, the way how they project themselves outside, it's like they all the time they want to teach the others, all the time they want to appear like they are smart and they know a lot, and they could be, right? They may have a lot of knowledge. I'm almost feeling here with the King of Wands that this is a person very passionate, very ambitious, who feels inspired very much, right? All the time on the action. And they have a lot of willpower, right? So they might also have been indeed through something terrible, something bad happened to them. I'm pretty sure here, as I see in the cards. I'm almost seeing like they've lost probably some members of the family, or they lost someone. They don't really have this Ten of Cups energy in their life, because I do see this woman, how she's looking all the time on the flowers that left, and they're like, they don't exactly on the same cards, right? We get this energy where she doesn't really notice the 2 flowers that remained, right? Like the 2 of Cups. And here she doesn't really lift up her head to see the sunrise. Even thought what they have been through, it could have been really bad. It's still, I'm getting that it's why they built that mask, all right? I also see here with the 6 of Pentacles energy that this person, it's when they meet with you, they kind of try to give you help, and they appear like the help that you are giving to them, they give it to you back in an equally manner. They are quite generous, right? When you meet with them, they are generous. They want to share from the things that they have. They are grateful that you are in their life. I'm almost sorry for them, all right? Because I'm kind of seeing it that they have many qualities here, and they have been through something terrible. And then still it's like they hide behind this mask. So you do know your person very well, right? And you do know, you can see through them, and you can see if they indeed show up another attitude, and behind that they might be going through a very, very bad traumatic event, all right? Because I'm seeing here that for some of you, it could be someone who really lost their family. And I also am getting here that this person with the Seven of Pentacles energy, they might be really concerned about the things that they work for, all right? And I'm getting here the vibration of all the goals that they have and the success, it's delayed. They need to put double work, double efforts in achieving that success in their life. And I do see them making some type of progress, but probably they need to be a little bit more patient. It still disturbs me, this Nine of Swords and Four of Cups energy. I do see this person, it's like it's in depression, all right? This person might hide depression. Behind the smiles, behind the closed doors, behind the masks, they might hide some sort of anxiety and depression. And this card, it's a little bit positive because this is the representation of the Four of Cups from Tarot of Dreams, where this guy actually doesn't really see the cup offered by the universe. But here I'm kind of seeing them that they lift up their face, and I do see them looking up towards the things that they've learned, the things that the other teach them. So it could be a person who actually aspire to learn something, to pay attention to the advices of the others. And I do see them with the Queen of Swords that they actually see quite very clearly. And I'm getting here, now I'm getting every time this person meet with you, they are like sharing with you all those things, and they are honest with you when they talk with you. They are honest when it comes about the things that they want to learn, the things that they want to teach others, the way it feels like the mask fall every time they think about what they want to achieve, what they want, but it's about them, okay? So what they want to learn, what they want to achieve, what makes them happy, what gives them pleasure. And it's almost like they give this attitude, or really very fair, constructive and logical and rational, and in the same time like whoever believes in me and whoever it's under my wing, I'm gonna protect them, and I believe in the cause of those people, and so on. It's like the conversations are like this. And then they are like telling you all the time, give you the impression that, oh, I can easily choose and multitask this, and I have so many options, etc. So they are quite honest when it comes about this side. The lies that they project outside, it's the fact that they don't really tap deep into their authentic self, and they copy almost like people around them. I'm getting here that when they go out, right, in a meeting with the others, with the family and so on, like a snap of the finger, immediately their attitude change, a different person, almost like an actress or an actor. And I'm kind of getting here that this person had such a huge loss in their life that actually they lie also about the moments when they actually feel very depressed. They don't want you to know so much about how anxious they are, how many sleepless nights they have. So it's quite like they don't really let their vulnerable side show up. Well, this reading, it's quite very complex. I'm almost feeling like they are like a twin to you, but it's I'm feeling here that it's up to you, pile number one, if you feel that this person is actually a friend or a foe. We see the energy, how they project, how they are within. You might know, pile number one, about this side as well. And sometimes friends, true friends, can really see through the eyes of the other, right? Deep into their souls. And you could really tell this person just leave the masks behind. You don't have to lie to me. I know that you didn't sleep last night. I know that you were worried about that. And so I know that you still suffer because of that. So, and then you might help them actually go through this process. But it's up to you, all right? If you really want to give effort and if you really want to help this person. I don't see this person actually talking so much about what do you want, about your needs, about your losses in the end. All right. They kind of trigger you at the beginning, like, hey, tell me, what do you want? What is troubling you or so? And when immediately as you start talking and opening up yourself, they go directly into this attitude where, I'm going to teach you how you should do, and so on and so on. And it could be that this type of energy, and especially by rushing, doesn't really allow you to go through the healing process in a more harmonious and gentle way, okay? So they are not really very caring, or perhaps it's the type of person who actually, it's quite harsh, and they are more rational, with the Queen of Swords energy. So I will suggest that it's up to you if you need this type of person in your life. I do see that. Even thought, if you need an advice from this person when it comes about your career, your profession, and the other people, they see very clearly, all right? But when it comes about love situation, family situation, close personal situation, I'm almost seeing like they hide themselves behind their own traumas, okay? So they might project on you their own wounds, and then everything becomes quite messy. So that was my reading for pile number 1. I believe that this person has some issues, and they could be more like career counselor, or someone with whom you just meet on a tea or a ball and mask and have fun, but not really a true friend, okay? And that it's because they need to work on themselves here. So that was my reading for pile number 1. If you enjoyed this, press like on this reading, and you might subscribe as well so you can get notification for my future readings. And leave a comment as well if you want to with the pile that you choose. And see you at the next reading. Bye! Hey, pile number 2, you choose this beautiful orange fancy quartz, and it looks like this. So let's see the cards, and let's see if the person that you were thinking of, it's a friend or a foe. We have manipulation with Libra, with Jupiter in Libra actually. So they might be Libra sign. We have also the Wish Oracle card. Okay. We have toil and labor. The Three of Wands. So you or this person might be in a fire sign, and I'm already getting what type of person is this from these cards. They could be also a fire sign for some of you. It could be a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. We have the Two of Pentacles energy here. Earth energy coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Emperor. We do have the King of Cups, the female archetype, the King of Cups. Water sign coming through also, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Fool energy. This person is definitely innocent. You can't really blame them, but I'm kind of seeing what they are doing here. We do have the Ace of Swords. Of course, this is the reason. Okay, I see. So they might be also an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Eight of Wands, the Palace of Coins from Tarot of Dreams, Pentacles, and we have the Strength. Whoa, okay. Quite strong, interesting person, I might say, because in a way they appear innocent, but deep down underneath, it's like even a more amazing person. Like the energy that they are giving to me here, it's like, wow. All right, so let's see. We have the Manipulation Oracle card. This is a beautiful card with Jupiter, which means gain, in Libra. And Libra brings a sense of justice, right? And beauty. So this person might be quite very beautiful. They appear very just in front of you as well. And I do see that when it comes about their character, I will say that they like very much to cooperate with other people when it comes about the work, when it comes about a personal relationship. And they are really guided by this strong concern for justice and moral principles. And they have quite amazing diplomatic skills, I might say. They do know how to persuade something, right? And they do in that way that this will fulfill the needs of them and the other people. So this person might even work in a charitable sphere or some kind. But I do see about this person that they desire so much to guide the others, to please the others, to give them what they need, to give them what they want. And they also try to appear in front of the other people like, I am exactly what you want and what you need right now. And then the second day they meet a different person who has different type of needs and wants, and they are like, I can be that also. Like they want to please so many people in the same time. And I'm almost seeing here that because of this attitude, right? Because they are innocent and they want to help so much, they might promise more than they can actually deliver. All right. So it could be that this person sometimes disappoints because they were not in time, or they were like, promised something and then they didn't have time or forget about it. So I'm almost seeing like it's so multitasking. They try to be flexible with everyone's needs and wants. It might be also that they forget about themselves many times, and they do that from an innocent point of view, all right? So they are not doing like deliberately because they are a bad person or so. But that could be quite frustrating. Okay, so I'm also seeing about this person that I'm feeling that they are quite very good at negotiating things here, or when they have to take a decision, they do take account on the pros and the cons and the opinions of the other people before they take that final decision. I think Libra helps them here, this energy as well. So when they seek for an answer, right, or for a solution, all the time this type of person is thinking, okay, but what that person wants and needs. And the other person, what are their wants and needs? And then they try to find a middle path. This person is quite very good at negotiating, using their diplomatic skills, even perhaps in relationship coach, or what an employer wants and what the other person wants, and interesting personality they have. I'm also seeing that this person is quite very busy. They might learning a new language here, or
they even be the spoker person of an institution, or they just speak in public. I'm seeing here. And as I say, this person will be so good in marriage guidance, relationship coach, negotiating a business even. I do see also here with the Oracle card 32, this is the wish card, all right? Look how she's holding and taking care of the others. It's interesting. I'm almost seeing that this person was like the answer of your prayers, or some kind of wish come true. Like this person appeared in your life when you wanted a wish to come true. And you believe it so much in the universe that the universe really sent you this person. Wow. And they are quite very mature, because they are like speaking out the truth. They hold those leader qualities where they speak out the truth and they tell you, if you want something, right, in your life, you really need to envision that, and really need to, even if you don't. I'm almost getting the vibration of a magician here, because they're like, they like to create, all right, this person. And they're like, if you truly want that thing, even if you do not have around you the things that you need for that thing to happen, it's important to really visualize like you already have that thing. So they are quite very good at manifesting. And as well, they somehow are grounded, just like, even in this full energy, I'm seeing like, look how innocent and small they appear at surface, and look how deep they are within. And I've noticed also in this particular card with the strength, that this type of person, they use their third eye all the time, and they are quite taming all the spirits and the animals. And even what is very important is that they can tame their animalic side, right? So they know they have inner strength, a quite very powerful person. Wow. I didn't saw an energy like this since long. I see also, it almost makes me sad, this picture with the toil and labor. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this person is challenging you, and they have a challenged life as well. We see this young person here, and they're like working with so dangerous things, and so much. It's like this person is almost like a slave here, right? Working 12 hours per day, in a dangerous sphere. I'm almost sensing like what they are doing there, like why they are in that place, and they are so amazing, and they kind of take care of everything around them. It's crazy, this energy. I see that they have a lot of obligations, and this person, I'm almost feeling pity, because every time they have a good intention, they are punished for those good intentions. It's almost like unbelievable. Like they have a tendency to attract, because of their light, because of their innocence, they have the tendency to attract around them people who actually are quite abusive, I might say. But they have so much inner strength. I see also here with the Three of Wands energy and the Two of Pentacles, definitely this person has an ability to manifest, to envision the future, right? With the Three of Wands. And I'm seeing that this person is kind of waiting to be able to be or talk with you. Sometimes they are missing you, sometimes they are thinking about you. And I do see here that they, all the time they plan to do something, all the time they try to move forward, all the time they have to take decisions. They help you by leaving your comfort zone, by assuming risks in life, and really plan for the future, and waiting also for the results. So this is quite a very beautiful energy. It's like they have this wand in their hands and they're like, look, they kind of try to show you, look what could happen if you think like that, if you are like that, and so on. They are quite very innocent, this person. I see also with the Two of Pentacles that they have this capacity where all the time they have to make, it's amazing. Like, I'm almost like feeling like crying for this person, because they are like, all the time they have to make a choice or a decision. And every time that choice and that decision, it's influenced by an outside situation. If it will be after them, they will have such a tranquility in their life and harmony. But I'm almost getting like everyone, it's asking them things. Everyone, it's like, this person should really work on their boundaries. I'm almost getting here. And they should know their own true value, all right? Because they are so precious. Like, I will love to have a friend like that. I will take care of them somehow, because it's amazing, like, the energy of this person. I see also for some of you, this person could be your partner, all right? Because I see a father figure here. But I also see that they quite have strong leadership qualities. They might also not really talk in depth about how they feel inside, right? How deep it's their inner world. But they take care to show all the time through their multitasking responsibilities, through their actions, how much they care for their community, for the society, for their friends, for their family. And they are so wisey, right? How he's holding here this chapter. And I'm seeing here that they are very focused, in control, and this is the type of person who will protect you no matter what. And they are able to offer also some sort of security and stability. And this picture, it's one of my favorite with the female archetype. She's like, or he, right? The crown that they wear, it's like, and look, exactly what I said earlier. This is so strong. I really have to say it. Like, if certain people needs certain things or want certain things, they help those people to multitask, to envision and manifest and create. And here, this person is holding like this hornet crown here, right? Which is like almost like Pentacles energy, earth energy, like the hornet god. And they use all their wisdom that they have. And in other situations with other people, especially those who have turbulent feelings and emotions and mental issues or so, she's like, she or he, they are transforming their crown within those tentacles. And these tentacles are made to catch those who fall. And she's or he, they are carrying this boat with these people and guiding them somehow to arrive on the other side safe. And whatever the turbulent emotions are, or the relationships, or the feelings of the other people, and even hers or his, those tend to hit those rocks, because this person is wearing this dress of stones, right? So nothing can really disturb their calmness and peace. Interesting. I do also see here with the Fool, definitely this person, it's very innocent. It's a free spirit. They don't like to be tamed. If there is an issue concerning this situation, especially in the relationship that they have or the connection that they have with you, I believe that this person, it's actually a good friend, a very good friend. I'm almost getting the vibration of someone like I don't know if you guys heard about starseed people, they might be like looking quite small or fragile, but if you look them in their eyes, they hold all of that universal wisdom, like crystal children or indigo children and star seeds as well. So I'm almost getting that they hold, from spiritual point of view, they hold the wisdom of so many planes and realities and dimensions. And I'm feeling like it's an old soul in a young body. And I do see that this person, every time they look at you, they kind of see through you. They kind of see deep into your soul. And if there is an issue, as I said, with this person, is that because they come from that place of innocence without really showing off how much knowledge and wisdom they actually hold, all the time they want to learn, all the time they want to find the key to the universe, to go to a deeper level, to a more authentic self. And they hold the key, right? And I'm seeing that while they are helping the others, they kind of try to unlock their own mind and evolve more and more, like expanding their own consciousness. And actually, this is why they are in your life. They are in your life to trigger you and activate within you the possibility that you could find your own key and expand your consciousness and unlock your mind. And this might take a little effort. It might not be pleasant for some of you, but I'm kind of getting that this person, it's almost like a teacher, spiritual teacher to you, or like that, in their own innocence. And in this, they hold this modesty and almost like a humble energy, where all the time they try to learn from you. They appear like, I want to learn from you. I want you to teach me more and more and more. And they look at you so innocent with those big eyes. But underneath, it's like they know a lot. Even they might surprise you even. I'm seeing here also Sagittarius energy. We have the 8 of Wands. I do see here with this person that they might have left a situation, right? This person is the type of person, we don't know this person how long it will stay in your life. I'm kind of seeing them all the time going on a trip. It could be also, metaphorical speaking, an inner journey. But I do see that they're all the time, they are guided by the moonlight, all the time they are guided by their subconscious. And every time they think that there is a puzzle piece missing from their story, they are seeking for it to gain more knowledge, to feel more fulfilled. So this is the type of person who might come in your life, teach you a lesson, a great lesson, or you teach them, and then they move forward and search for something more meaningful. Now, with the Palace of Coins and the Strength, this tells me already that they are building their own heaven, all right? They are building their own empire. And I do see that whoever is under their wings, under their protection, they are taking care of them. I do get from this reading also that this person, if you met them and you know who I'm talking about, who came into your mind, this person worth keeping in your life, all right? I'm almost feeling like a child energy, so innocent they are. And I'm almost getting here like I was feeling pity and almost crying because they've been through so much. And still somehow they hold their heart open and they are a free spirit. This person cannot be tamed by anyone, right? So for those of you who try to abuse them or control them, they are like, snap, I'm gone. Like they are so harsh, they are. And whoa, they teach the other people a lot about boundaries, about self-love. I'm almost getting here. yeah, I am channeling right now. So I'm getting it's like the spirit is saying, say this, say this, say this. Okay, I'm gonna say it. So it's like almost like this person wants you to know, their spirit guides want you to know that however they made you feel in some certain situation, or however they acted in some certain situation, this is because they are guided, and as well they know that they do all the time the right thing. Sometimes it might appear irrational, I'm getting, and also I'm getting the message that they just need love and caring and protection. I'm seeing here. And I feel like I want to say about this person also that every time they make you feel in some certain way, it's always, and this message is quite strong, it's always something that it has to do with your own shadow. All right, so they are like reflecting that when you look into their eyes, it's like you can see the way how you perceive them, it has to do with your own level of consciousness. So I'm almost getting the vibration of a person who is an earth angel. An earth angel might had a quite traumatic past, and they might appear based on the way how we project our shadow. They might appear like not angels, right? Demons. And they might bring you they might feel you, if they give you some sort of tower moments, they might even make you feel like you are going through that tower moment so painfully, they might make you feel like you are going through hell with them. But actually behind that, it's just you all the time, they kind of push you to go all the time back to yourself, self-love, compassion, boundaries, the way how you evolve and grow spiritually. So I'm almost seeing like this, they hold a lot of care and love towards the humankind, and it's up to you what wounds you have to heal. It's up to you what type of projections you are making. And I'm kind of seeing them here manifesting all the time, manifesting. It could be also that type of person who tell you something or do something and you are like, no, you're not right, and so on. And then a couple of years later, or a couple of months later, depends on your level of consciousness, you're just sitting there and say, oh my God, they were right. But I'm not gonna admit it, but they were so right towards some certain things, right? And this is the energy of this person. And they do know that. And I think this is the pain that they are holding within also, by us acknowledging somehow that they are like an earth angel, because they go all the time. I'm kind of seeing them when they go in these dangerous areas. It's like they go all the time in circles or areas where there is a lot of density, a lot of darkness. And they just go there and activate the light within everyone. And it's dangerous, all right, because they attract energetic vampires, they attract demons, they trigger the demons from the other people within, the wounds, what they have to heal, and so on. So wow, strong energy from pile number 2. I didn't expect to, but that's quite interesting. This is really, really interesting. I didn't see a reading like that before. So that was, if to answer to your question, if this person is a friend or a foe, you tell me, like really, how this person made you feel, and seek within yourself. This definitely, it's a friend. So let's meditate about this reading from pile number 2. And if you like this reading, press like on this one. You may as well subscribe and turn on your notification to receive messages with my future readings. And as well, you may leave a comment with the number of the pile that you choose and tell me what you think about it also. So see you at the next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3, you choose this beautiful selenite, white selenite. And I love this crystal. And let's see if the person that you were thinking about, it's a friend or a foe, okay? So we have health with the sun in Leo. So your person might be in a Leo sign. We do have the innocence card. And both of the cards, look at that. Both of the cards hold the number 6. So it could be an important number. We do have high honor. We have the Queen of Cups energy. So your person might be in a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The 8 of Wands. So we have here fire energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 7 of Pentacles energy. Earth signs are coming through. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Judgment. Six of Cups. Yes, and I'm almost seeing like this person that you know it's a friend from childhood or since long. And I get here that the 6 number, it's quite very important again. We have the Hanged Man energy. The 4 of Swords. For some of you, this person might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Page of Swords energy. And the Chariot. All right. The Sun brings fortune, the Leo brings creative self-expression. I see that this person, it's a person who actually, they are quite very generous with the people around them. They have great vision. They have the power to plan something and fulfill that. And if they have luck, right, or they achieve a goal, this is not because of some sort of luck, just like that. They worked for that. I do see that even people around them tell them, oh, they had an unexpected luck towards that area. I do see that there is a lot of effort and work behind of that. They might be concerned about the way how they receive recognitions from the others. And I do see this person succeeding in their life, right? Your person might be also working in health sphere, but it could be also that there is a situation that they are dealing with some health issues, or you are dealing with some health issues, and they are putting the effort to be there for you, to really succeed. This card almost represents like good fortune. This person is surrounded by good fortune. So I see here that this person is like, they all the time strategize, all the time search ways to succeed. And even if they are challenged or they challenge you in some way, this is the type of person whom if you tell them to do something, they are going to do it in the end, right? Even if they put a lot of work and effort, they are doing the things that they have asked to do. And they have a way, because of their personality, to really attract all the time success and sunny days in their life. They are also very talented. For some of you, it could be a love affair here, a love relationship. We have the innocence card, oracle card here. And the innocence usually is precious, all right? It's really like the innocence usually takes part from the childhood. And I'm almost feeling like this person is so childish sometimes, or they talk a lot about their childhood. They act with innocence. They remember the good old times here, all the time thinking with precious love towards the moments. They honor as well very much the other people from their life. And they have a way of approaching the world from an innocent point of view. Of course, we all start innocent, but during the process, right, we might lose somehow that connection with the inner child. I'm almost seeing here that they really hold dear and they are very connected with their inner child. This person also, like, look at this girl, how she's naked, right? Vulnerable in front of you. And she's holding this fish, this Pisces, dear to the heart, dear to the soul, trying to protect it, trying to take care of it somehow with great honors. All right, even if they have to self-sacrifice somehow, and I do see here the self-sacrifice with the Hanged Man as well. They have high values, high moral codes, and they really are such a caring person, not just for the people, but also for animals. I do see here also that they hold so dear, close to their hearts, the pastimes from their life as well. And when you guys are coming together, I'm feeling that their heart is filled with happiness. And they kind of trigger within you to really revisit those places from the childhood, revisit those past times that were amazing and beautiful and magic. With this person, you can really safely relax. You can replenish your emotional well-being. And they have a inner wisdom where they know that everything is really unfolding exactly as it's meant to be. So they just want you to be free, to rest and play with them, be playful. And even when the things don't really work the way how you want it, it's so important to rest and play and really relax. This is a person who could actually calm you down, inspire you very much, not take life so serious, I'm almost hearing. And with the great honor, with the high honor card, I do see that this person, definitely they are going for some sort of promotion, a raise here. They might learn something new. And they will it's almost like receiving a medal here, right? It's a trophy. So they will be successful in social and professional area. And I do see here also that the person that you are thinking of, I'm almost seeing like they are taking care of a child here. With high honor. They quite love kids and they love animals, and interesting. For some of you, I do feel that this person might be in a health. They like everything that it has to do with health and taking care of it. Interesting person. We have here also the Queen of Cups energy and the Eight of Wands. This person has their heart open. They share from the little thing that they have, from their abundance. And I see a pregnant woman here also. She shares from her things, or he, to the others as well. And they like to hold this harmony. I'm almost seeing the picture of the ecosystem right here. And I do see that every time they connect with you, they like to communicate a lot with you. They like to do things with you. They feel very passionate and inspired by you. And they have this drive and willpower to all the time to acknowledge the things that you have, not the things that you don't have, right? So they are quite very positive. All the time they tap in within you to focus on the things that you have, focus on the thing that you want, not the things that you don't want. Yes, I'm hearing strongly like focus on the things that you like, not the things that you dislike. So it's this vibe of this person. For some of you, this person could be like fast, just like this whirlwind, like a volcano. They enter it in your life and everything happens so fast. And I do see here that for some of you, it could be that there is a lot of chemistry between you and this person, right? And definitely this is the person who really enjoy the time that they take out with you. Just like this woman who is holding this grape, she feels so grateful for all the effort and the work that they've done to achieve this. And enjoying this glass of wine, enjoying this book, really sit in that moment. It's quite very important sometimes. So I do see that this person is bringing you stability, taking care more of your health, taking care more of your physical body, your material world as well, but they bring stability in your world. And they might trigger you also like, come on, let's go out in the nature, let's enjoy the fruits, let's enjoy the wind, the rain. And it's like all the time pulling you out. I do see here also with the Judgment card that this person has a huge role in your life. They give you many times wake-up calls to evolve, to grow. And this is a person who is also aware of self-reconning and self-reflection. And they are, most of the times, you might think that this person is thinking all the time in the past, right? But actually, it's not like that. They enjoy these moments when they go out in the nature or when they have fun with you. They do enjoy with all of their senses. And they are highly sensitive, I'm seeing here. Very highly sensitive, very evolved spiritually. And all the time they look with gratitude and pleasure and love towards the past good old times as well. So it's like embodiment of those, the past, the present, and the future. And they are just there in the present moment also, and in the same time integrating and looking with pleasure towards the memories that they have with the dear ones. I'm also seeing that this person for some of you, this person might have gone through something very abruptly, something that happened quite very fast, some news, some information. Usually when they talk with you, they are like, you must know what happened. This happened. Like everything, every time something happened in their life. It's like you might even ask yourself when this person takes time to relax and enjoy all of those things because they are so much into the action. But actually they do, pile number 3. They do. They even do it quite very deep. Even with this Hanged Man energy here, if they appear that they may have to make some sort of compromise or sacrifice, they have all the time their hands on their heart chakra. Here we have this gold band, but in another tarot deck, the Hanged Man, it's like that man who is sitting upside down with their heart chakra opened, which tells me that every time they make a choice or a decision or something happens, right, that it's in their control or not in their control, all the time they take a decision or they make a compromise based on their level of their knowledge, their spirit of self-sacrificing something, and they do it that with pleasure. They know this is the type of person who is not, definitely they are not selfish, they are not egocentric. They do see the bigger picture of the whole system, all the people who are involved, and all the time they seek a solution. Many times it happened with this person to be them who are doing the huge compromise all right? Them who are giving up of something very dear to them in order that the things will be pleasant for everyone around. With honor, they are doing that. Meanwhile, they keep their heart open. I do see that this person, I'm kind of getting in that this person is a high sensitive empath. And sometimes this type of person needs time away, alone time for themselves. And if people around don't really understand that or don't give them that, they just retreat themselves suddenly out of communication. They might feel like they choose deliberately, they choose consciously the hermit mode somehow. Of course, we don't have the hermit card energy here, but I do see here that to enjoy, to be in the present moment, to be able to tap into this energy, I see them retreat. They want their own space. They want to think about it, to recup themselves, to regain their energy. So this is the type of person who might give you the feeling that they are really there for you. And then in the next week or the next month, boom, they're gone. Like, where did they go? They are sleeping, or they just want some time alone. So yes, it's up to you. If you, of course, the question of the reading is if this person is a friend or a foe. Very much it matters what type of friend you want in your life. Do they match your energy? Do they meet your needs and wants? Is there an equal giving and receiving at the end of the day? Do you feel like they bring some sort of value in your life or not? Do they challenge you into growing, into getting out of your comfort zone or not? So I don't see that this type of person is the person who hates, right? Or who has, who thinks that they have enemies, or they make themselves enemy for the others. I'm seeing also with the Page of Swords that this person is quite very curious. In the discussions that you have with them, yes, now I see it here. If there is one thing that disturbs you at this person, which actually make you feel like you have to compromise, you have to give a lot from you, you have to retreat yourself and regain your energy. This is because they are quite very active mentally. Right? With their heart open all the time, they want to learn new things. But I'm seeing here also that they talk a lot. And usually when they talk a lot, I feel like they don't think what they are talking. This is the type of person who is telling what it's on their mind. This is what they are saying. They don't have a safe net. And they might even play the devil advocate sometimes. If you want to hear the truth from their mouth, just challenge them, give them a call, and immediately they shut and they tell you everything. This is the type of friend also whom, if you call them to ask them, how are you? They start to write an essay about how was their day and what happened. So yeah, it's if you want to listen this, if it brings you joy, and they are quite open to you, of course, with their heart open. But I do see here also on the shadow aspect, they might not think about how much it might hurt your ego by telling you some things, right? Because all the time they are in that role where I have to wake up this person. If nobody else is waking up this person, I'm going to be the devil advocate and I'm going to tell them the truth. This is how the things are. If you like it or not, it's your decision. If you run away and retreat and take your time because you couldn't take it, it's your decision as well. I'm just sitting here. I know my role. I'm looking with dear heart to heart, our memories together. I'm waiting for you here to come up from your bubble with high honors and joy. Of course, I want you to be healthy. I'm kind of hearing quite very strong. Like, I want this person, I want my pal number 3 to be healthy. This is everything that I want for them. And I want them all the time to hold their heart open and communicate. They actually want the way how they act towards you, many times they want you to be the same, right? To really be honest with them, to really communicate with them, search for them, and really have a good time together, enjoying this time together. They as well have even if this person might appear like they don't have all the knowledge that they need to move forward to a new territory, they have the will, they have the power and the ambition and the passion to do that. So this person all the time, it's on moving, right? With the chariot energy. And they trigger you to move forward all the time, evolve. Like, I'm pretty sure that this person doesn't really sit. So it happens to me during the tarot reading, when I read the tarot to get strong channeled messages. And now I'm kind of hearing like, say this. Like, this is the type of person who they open the door, they come and shut something to you, like almost like a wake up call, like a cold shower. It could appear also, especially if it triggers and wounds your ego. And then they just disappear. Like, I say it, and then they just leave. And you are like, what the heck will happen? Why did they say that? And they are like, open the door again and again, tell you something. And they are kind of waiting, like, did you see the truth? Do you understand mentally? And can you wake up, please, from this situation and so, and get out of your comfort zone, try to evolve, try to grow. They challenge you all the time on that. So when you feel stuck in your life, in a situation, this is the perfect person to give them a call. And just, it doesn't really matter how many months or years passed by. When they answer to the call, I feel like this person wait for you to tell them. And if you tell them your problem, immediately they are like, oh, okay, well, you need to do that and that and that and that and that. And yes, you will be at the end of the phone call, you will be like, yeah, you're right. How do I do that? And they're like, well, you have to compromise this. You have to open your heart. You have to think positive about the past. You really have to honor yourself, stay in the present. Let's have fun together. Let's feel good. Think positive. I am here for you. I love you. I care for you all the time. I did, and so on. And they are like really, really make you drag into that position where you feel like, oh my God, they really do. Like, they might have a really sharp tongue, but yes, this is like the conclusion that you might arrive with this person. And if you feel stuck, and you need to get out of a situation or change something, right? This is the type of person with this 8 of Wands. Look at the power of this person. Like, they control this whirlwind, right? So that tells me that the energy of this person is like, they control the fire element. And it's like, you want to move from here? You want to get out of this situation? You feel unhappy, depressed, you are stuck, or so on? Do that. And this is the person, this is a friend whom sometimes in life we needed. We do need this type of person in our life who really give us a kick in the butt to move forward. Interesting. So yeah, I will consider that this person is a friend for you. Definitely not a foe. Sharp tongue, definitely, I'm seeing here. It might be some stalking surrounded this card also, and sometimes it could appear like emotional immaturity, but they are really a good friend and they have a huge heart, pile number 3. So yeah, it's up to you if you want a friend like this or not, or a partner. It could be also a partner. I think it's oh God, pile number 3. I think it's even more challenging to have a lover like this. It's a work with the ego here, I guess. So if you want someone, when you open the door and tell them, okay, this is how are the things, shoot it. My mama didn't told me, my sister didn't told me, my friends don't tell me, come on, I let you tell me, yeah, this is the person who sustain you, who really pull you out and really help you to keep your heart open and move forward, okay, with positivity. So that was my reading for pile number 3. If you like this reading, press like and subscribe so you can get notification for my future readings. And as well, you may leave a comment in the description, under the description, in the comment box section with the pile that you choose. And see you at the next reading. Bye!